in 3, 2, 1, dive.
We begin day 2 of the competition, and the Blue Alliance makes a quick charge towards the reef. Unfortunately, all of those coral missing immediately. Over on the red side, though, Mean Machine, 1 coral up on L4. And on the other side of the field, it looks like Generals are able to get 1 up high at the end of the end of Autonomous, and drivers now take control of those robots. Shockwave lined up with their human player, trying to get a coral from the coral station. They seem to be having a little bit of difficulty with it, but they do manage to get it in their robot, and they now return back to the reef. Meanwhile, my favorite team, 3024, elevator up with an algae in hand, and they are lining up, trying to get that algae up in the barge. Looks like the robot is not quite tall enough to get there, but they're going to try to push it up and over, and it just falls down to the ground. But they're going to get another shot at it here in a moment. 2471 Mean Machine picking up coral from the ground and placing them on the 3rd level of the red reef. Before returning over to that human player station to grab more. My favorite team now looking for a place to go to grab potentially more algae off of the reef, so that way their alliance partners can continue to score coral. Over on the blue side of the field, the Scalawags making life a little bit difficult for the Generals, and a coral tumbles to the ground from the Generals, but they're going to be able to go back to their human player and give it another attempt. Shockwave lining up with the human player station alongside their alliance partners, the Cyborg Seagulls, to grab more coral and fill the upper levels of that reef. Over on the red side of the field, only 2 robots doing their thing, while on the other side, 3 robots scoring, and then the Red Alliance defending. 45 seconds left in this match, and our scores preliminarily 64-53 in favor of the Blue Alliance. But my favorite team quickly places a piece of algae up on the barge, bringing the Red Alliance just that little bit closer with 30 seconds remaining in this match. Shockwave lining up to the 3rd level of the reef, while the Generals line up to L4. Scalawags now leaves their post over by the Blue Loader station, and they're going to go try to climb alongside my favorite team in the red barge zone. 1359, climber deployed, scraping on the ground a little bit, but let's see if they can get it lined up here. Blue Alliance, Shockwave lined up with their cage, and it is engaged with the robot, but no robots up in the air at the end of the match. Once the FMS decides that it wants to show it. There it goes. And your winner is the Blue Alliance. The score of 91-71, separated by